Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see each other again. I'm here today with my face. I would love to get ready like I told you guys before, but I just don't have a lot of time. So I literally am in a pajama shirt, but I did a little bit of makeup. So today's video, we're going to talk about my perfume goals for 2023 with my collection, my consuming, and my view overall about fragrances and even a little bit of my channel. So let's get into it. So as you've seen on my channel, one of the things that I started doing is decluttering. I really want to dwindle down my collection to only loves. I want to curate it so it's like built for me and everything that I absolutely love. I don't want to spend time on fragrances that I only like. Oh, they're kind of just like oh, I'll just wear this because I'm not doing anything important. I only want to wear the ones that I absolutely love. I have a lot of Bath & Body Works fragrances that I can use for that purpose of just spraying something when I'm just going to the gym or doing something like a little errand or something. So there's no need to have a huge collection. I guess I am a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of fragrances. And also I feel a little bit of like guilt and shame, kind of like if I'm hoarding all of these things, and I almost want to have enough that I can consume in 5 to 8 years, like tops. And I mean tops, like my backup shouldn't even last me more than 5 to 8 years. So having the collection my size is not, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So that means I'm going to be decluttering. That's one of the things I'm doing. I'm going to be decluttering so many fragrances. I want to let go of minimum 50 for this year, an additional 50 from what I already decluttered, and then potentially more like towards 75. That would be ideal, but if I can only do 50, that's good enough for me. Like I said, I only want to have the loves, so that means I'm going to have to let go of a lot of redundancy. Sometimes I have like 3 to 4 to 5 perfumes of a fragrance profile that I really, really love because I want more of it. Like when I fall in love with it, I want a lot more. Like if I fall in love with a certain note, like chocolate or coffee, I just want all the coffees. I want to find the best coffee fragrance. And that's what happened to me last winter. I really got into coffee fragrances and I started to get a few. I maybe have like 5 or 6 coffee fragrances. I was just in love with them. I almost wanted to smell like a barista that just finished my shift at a coffee shop. Like that's what I wanted. I wanted to smell like coffee, milky, caramely, and I would set out to look for that. And then this year, this winter, I haven't craved that anymore. I like coffee fragrances, but I've never craved smelling like a barista anymore. So that kind of scared me a little bit, especially because I ordered some perfumes for that, even after I got over my coffee phase, because I thought that it would come back, kind of like vanillas do for me. Vanillas, to be honest, I literally dislike them in the spring and summer. Like I only like vanillas in the cold. I live in Washington, so I do have quite a bit of cold, but I'm literally completely over vanillas after the winter every single year, and then I re-like them and my love comes out, like my winter nose comes in. This year I got my winter nose in kind of late, and then my taste just completely changes and I want those thick, rich, heavy vanillas, those like deep, syrupy, just I want, that's when we all want gourmands, but otherwise I'm actually not a huge fan of vanillas. But then winter comes along and I love them. What was I saying? What was I going with that? So yeah, so I fall in love with a note and then I want to get a bunch of them, and then sometimes I can fall out of love with that note. So I just have to be really careful. I want to like pick my favorite coffee fragrance and keep that one, my 1 or 2 of coffees. And then, I mean, except vanillas, I'm probably going to do quite a bit of vanillas because there's a lot of variations. But I don't need 25 vanilla perfumes in my collection. I don't. Like, if that's what you need, and if that works for you, that's great. But for me, I probably am more likely to keep like 20 berry perfumes or 20 like strong patchouli perfumes because those are the notes that I absolutely love. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. The point is I need to address redundancy within my collection. So if I have like 4 or 5 rosy vanilla perfumes, I'm gonna have to pick my favorite, just my favorite, because why do I need the second and third and fourth best rosy vanilla when I could just be spending my time wearing my favorite rosy vanilla? I deserve the best, right? I mean, if I already have it, that's the one that should get use out of, instead of wasting a good perfume day on the wrong fragrance. I'm also going to be doing a no buy / low buy. So I'm going to really work on just not consuming and consuming and consuming and consuming. I'm really going to work on just not like buying and buying and buying. I just really feel like I really overdid it towards the beginning of last year, like all the way to like September. I really overdid it. So I really want to cut back on purchasing. I just want to have like some goals for that. I don't even know if I want to share because I don't know if I want to publicly commit, but I want to make no more than 5 online perfume orders for the year. I want to make less than 5 online purchases of perfume for the entire year. So we'll see how that goes. And instead of purchasing perfumes, I really want to build a connection with the ones that I have. There is so many perfumes that I just bought, unboxed, put away, and I haven't even gotten to them because I'm wearing the ones I like, or I'm wearing what I'm testing, or I'm wearing whatever has my attention at the moment. And there are some perfumes that I literally don't have a connection with, and like personal relationship that I don't know. Like I literally don't know her. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm actually gonna have like an I don't know her perfume video where I'm gonna just talk about fragrances that I don't have a connection with and either get some use out of them and get to know them, and if they don't work out for me, then declutter them. I only want to keep my top favorite perfumes. I also am going to work on rotating my fragrances. I want to rotate through everything that I wear, and if I ever feel reluctant to rotate my fragrances, then I have to learn from that and see, okay, what do I want to keep and not rotate, and what am I avoiding wearing? Because why do I need to own a perfume that I am avoiding to wear? And if I love this other fragrance so much, then I should just be able to wear that without feeling guilty about all these other ones that are there for no reason. I mean, they're there for no reason if I low-key don't really want to wear them. So if I don't want to wear them, I don't need to own them. And I don't need to give a perfume just because I like the way it smells and it's very lovely and it's already here. That is a terrible reason to keep a perfume and use it up when somebody else could have it and it could be like their literally favorite fragrance that they've been looking for. You might have somebody's like favorite fragrance in your collection and it's just sitting there collecting dust. So another thing that I want to do is I want to start wearing perfume for myself. One thing that I noticed that I do is I only spray myself perfume when I'm going to leave the house, so it's like for other people. So I want to start enjoying some perfumes that are just for me, just so I can get a whiff of that yummy goodness and just enjoy myself. I don't know why, I felt like it was kind of a waste to do that before, and I mean, I don't like to wear perfume too much at the house or if I'm not going to be around people, but I just want to wear it more for myself as well. And that'll also help me go through some of my perfumes, which I also plan on going through a few. I would like to finish up like 20 perfumes. I'll probably do a project pan, but that includes like decants and samples and travel sizes and maybe some smaller bottles. But I do want to just like get through some perfumes and have some empty bottles instead of just holding on to it because I don't want to finish it because I have so much more. So I can finish it. It's okay. So I also want to focus a little bit more on making more content, a little bit more content probably with my face, not too much, but if it's not like a visual thing, I want to do more videos like, I want to do more like face videos where I don't have something to show you. And I definitely want to make a lot more, I guess, anti-hauls and anti-consumerism videos. I don't know if that's hypocritical because I have this huge collection and I'm going to be telling people you shouldn't buy these perfumes. But I don't know, if there's somebody out there who feels like they're missing out on something, I don't want you to feel like you're missing out because I feel like fragrance comes in all price ranges and I feel like you can enjoy the same thing in different price ranges, and that should not be an issue of why you can't get a similar scent profile. So I want to do more anti-hauls and dupe videos, and I am definitely 100% not turning into a niche fragrance person. I'm absolutely not going that way. For a minute there, I kind of felt like some people on my channel thought that. Like, I even heard comments like, oh, I like the direction that your channel is going when I started to buy a few niche fragrances, but I'm not going that way. That's not my thing. That's just not my thing. In fact, I'm very much questioning the niche fragrances that I have, because I have so many good ones that are not niche that I feel like, is this even necessary? Like, is there any other reason besides, you know what? I don't want to get into it because I don't want to offend any of our niche snobs. I love a lot of niche snobs, and that's their thing and that works for them, and that's great. It's just not my thing. So I'm going to talk about whatever is my thing, and hopefully nobody gets offended. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to connect all of the price points. And that's even why I went into some niche fragrances, just to see if they were worth it. And I do think, I honestly kind of feel like I got the best ones, and then that's it. I'm like done buying niche, but we'll get into that. I'll make a video about why I'm done buying niche perfumes for now. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for my channel. I'm excited for my perfume content and just getting to know my perfumes and enjoying them. So if you guys have any goals, or 1 or 2 goals, or some perfumes you want to finish, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, if there's anything that you want to see or any perfumes you want me to find a dupe for, just let me know. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye. And then whenever I'm reading for Grantchika reviews and I see, oh, this is a patchouli, oh, this is a nasty patchouli bomb, oh my gosh, this is a patchouli bomb, I'm like, oh, add to cart, because I want that patchouli bomb. I can't like do my nails and all of that and keep my kids fed. Like, I kind of have to choose 1 or 2. Now this is hard. I get distracted really easily. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I put a piece of tape right here so I could know where to sit, so I could be centered, because I have my phone flipped around, and I left the piece of tape, so I filmed half of this damn video with the tape right here. So I'm starting over. Hey guys, I am back with another video, this time with my face. Well, I mean, I can't really put it away or anything. Alright, just making sure you're still recording.